Are you pregnant or do you have a baby? In that case, you probably have a lot on your mind. Luckily, you can get help with that. For example, from the midwife, the maternity nurse, the hospital nurse, the obstetrician, and the Children's Healthcare Center. It is important to prepare everything well together during pregnancy. The first thing you need is a midwife. She works close to your home. You also need to think about who will look after your child in the future. If you are not married, you and your partner have to go to the municipality to get recognition of your child. It's best to look for a maternity care organization by the 20th week of your pregnancy. The maternity nurse will help you and the baby after birth and will give you tips on how to take care of the baby. You pay a personal contribution for maternity care. Your midwife will work together with, for example, the family doctor and the hospital. If necessary, she will come to your home. Do you have an important question or problem? Call your midwife or general practitioner. If you are in need, you can also call the midwife at night. If you need to be checked, you go to the hospital. Both midwives and obstetricians work in the hospital. You might have to give birth in the hospital because you have a medical issue. If there are no special circumstances, you decide together with your midwife where you want to give birth, at home or in hospital. If you give birth at home, the maternity nurse will also come to help you during the birth. After the birth at home, the maternity nurse will help you and the baby. If you give birth in hospital, you will be cared for by a nurse, midwife, or obstetrician. The maternity nurse will teach you how to take care of the baby. The midwife will visit you a couple of times after the birth. When the baby is a few days old, a nurse from the Children's Healthcare Center will come for a newborn heel prick test and an ear test. The Children's Healthcare Center will help you when you are pregnant and when your child is younger than 4 years old. At the center, you can ask questions about nutrition, vaccinations, being a father and mother, and raising your child. For more information, visit the websites.